We are back, Jennifer, and it's fun to be here. Match number 2 coming up.
We have to make sure that everybody knows that we're working here, so we thought we'd get a working shot in.
Pencils and everything.
That's right. Papers.
Yeah, we got it all. Right here on Channel 9.
Riga Kalfas. I've seen him so many times on TV. He's a true veteran. And when he strikes like that, you know why.
Riga is a veteran and is a seasoned player. Nick Vogelgesang, I'm looking for one of our better matches of the season, and Nick going high on the right lane with his opening shot. I talked to him a little earlier. Remember you said you watched him, what, yesterday? Just throwing rockets? Guess what hurts?
Oh, the shoulder. Yeah.
He's, as a matter of fact, I even felt right where the shoulder blade comes together there, and there's clicking feeling there, and maybe he should be running over to the affordable chiropractic people to get the arm work done, because we're not seeing the Nick Vogelgesang we're used to seeing.
No, and I'll tell you what, when you have 16 pounds and you're swinging it pretty hard, it's a lot of weight on that shoulder. You have to be in fine shape to be able to withstand that. I'm not saying that he isn't, of course.
No. The rocking 5-7, the 7 still standing, and again, Nick Vogelgesang not creating the power, not generating the revolutions that we're used to seeing, therefore not generating the scores.
Nick's wife, Ginger, has won the women's event for $200, a couple, I think 2 out of 5 weeks so far. She's really been on a roll. She's a good little bowler. And of course, they have a son, Nicholas, living doll. This kid is so cute, you cannot believe it.
I believe it. Maybe we'll get a little better shot of her later on in the match, but right now, Riga Kalfas on the right-hand lane. Our only left-hander today at DelFair Lanes. Pat Wynn has done a marvelous job at refurbishing, keeping up, taking a good thing and making it better. Riga Kalfas has been on the air forever. Seems like forever anyway, 18 years. But he's only 18 times, but he's only 26 years old, Jennifer.
He's really a great bowler, and of course many of you will recognize Riga from a show a couple years back when he had a .299, left a stone 7-pin.
I remember it well.
Riga talking to himself.
Look at us. He is in deep, deep concentration. And it pays off with a great shot.
Very, very nice.
Watch it here if we can. On the release, Riga Kalfas is tuned in, he is zoomed in, and the release is perfect. Yes, he strikes. And so does Nick. No, not the 10-pin.
Nick is such a great bowler. He's one of those people that you want to beat very badly, because he's been pretty much a champion in Cincinnati for the last couple years.
That pin, the 10-pin, shooting cross lane, makes it easy. The part of Nick's game that has improved is his spare game. The Pepsi BPA scoreboard shows us that the 22-pin deficit for Nick Vogelgesang created by chicken tracks. I think that was a phrase coined by Sammy Coleman.
Is that right?
In the early days of BPA King of Bowling. That's the kind of strike we're used to seeing out of Nick. Striking in the 4th frame and just letting Riga know that we're still around. Don't forget about me. And don't forget about those Mike Sells super snacks that keep disappearing from my table. Try to eat these things and the kids run away with them. And
especially that wavy style. Those are my favorites.
Are they? That's anything. Put it in front of me and I'll eat it.
Oh, man. Riga is just really in tune here.
Wash it down with a Pepsi to watch. Here's what makes Riga so good. Heel toe, deliver it, and delivers a perfect strike. 1-2 pocket filled up. 10 in a pit, every pin doing its job. Riga is perfect through 4. And maybe we'll get a look at that car. Up close and personal, right? Maybe Riga can win it and give us a ride. Huh?
Hey, he deserves it.
Give us a ride up to Pizza Hut, and we can pick up a couple of big feet. Is that, if you get more than one, is it a big feet?
I don't see why not.
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, hit it. Roll around.
He's still watching. The pin did a, what do they call that in ballet? A pirouette?
Something like that.
I don't know.
Pirouette or a...
I don't know, but one of them does a little dance around it here. Wants to take it out, but not today. Montgomery Inns, where you can go get the Ribs King barbecue sauce, the sauce that tastes better than anything you've ever had in your life. And you can pick it up at grocery stores all across town.
Put it on chicken, put it on pork chops.
Or you can just do like my son and stick your thumb in it and then eat it plain.
Really, there you go. Nick Vogelgesang, he's going to have to start here. Oh, and gets a great trip on the 4. Nick's still shaking his head, though. I think he's just a little bit confused.
Again, Nick, the happy-go-lucky, trails by 22 pins. But he is, yeah, hi, little one waving to us in the back.
It's Riga. It's Riga's, yeah.
She's waving at you, Jen. Look out. Oh, what a shot. That is a fantastic shot to leave with. Remember how you did that, Nick, and you all remember how the 5-pin got out of here, because we're getting out of here, but don't leave. Our sponsors have a word for you. Okay, we are back. Riga coming off a string of 4 perfect strikes and then a spare. Nick Vogelgesang answering with a triple of his own. Riga enjoys an 11-pin lead right now, but that can disappear very quickly. He needs to stay in the 1-2, and he does.
We're here with Shelly and Tyler. They're looking to take home the big bucks today. Shelly's had the first 4 in a row, left that high 6-pin. Now he's come back with a great strike. What do you think he's going to do here?
I think he's going to stay calm and stay in the game.
There you have it. Riga Kalfas, Mr. Cool.
Mr. Cool he is. Out of all the shots, can't find fault with any of them except the 6-pin didn't cooperate in the 5th frame. But he is back to his form that we're used to seeing years ago, and boy, does he look good now, Jen. She's a cute little girl. It's a boy.
Too cute for it to be a boy.
Did I?
Tyler Matthew.
Did I mess that one up?
He has some really personality, so he's really cheering for his dad.
Nick's not going to go away. He's like the pesky little fly that, you know, so what? So, you know, who cares that you're up 11 pins? This match is not over yet, and our crowd is not going to go away. And I hope you don't go away, because the Olympics has got us bounced around a little bit, but Lillehammer. But here we are in Cincinnati, and we're glad you're staying with us.
Cincinnati's such a great sports town anyway. We love our Reds, we love our Bengals, and we love our bowling.
Yes.
And the bowling proprietors of Cincinnati do a fine job trying to make it fun, and it is. Nick Vogelgesang is on a roll here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row.
And we said it before. Once you start striking and you get the better bowlers in the groove or in that zone, you can expect that all day long.
Riga is very cool. He's stroking that ball.
Take a look at this one if you would. Talk about disciplined player, down at the lines, directly through the shot. Wow, generating a lot of power for a little guy. 1-2 pocket filled up. Look at the headpin going to the wall there. Just absolutely devastating the rack. He is zoned, Jen. 11 pins, still the deficit. If he takes it off the sheet, obviously he will win any Open at this point. And Nick Vogelgesang could jump into the lead.
Wow.
It's going to be pretty tough to beat a guy that's zoned in this well. Another guy that's zoned into what Cincinnati wants is Jeff Weiler. His group of dealerships can sell you just about any kind of car you want. Jeff Weiler, Eastgate Alamos.
They're celebrating 20 years of sales and service in the Southwest Ohio area, by the way. 20 years. Wow.
Doesn't seem like it's that long, but I guess so. Nick not giving his best effort on that one, going wide, leaving the 2, 4, 5. And Riga Kalfas now knows that this match is in hand. Not over, but more comfortable than it was a shot ago.
Yeah, Riga's really having a good time here today. And so is Sherry. She told me she's going to go shopping. Gonna do some shopping.
Heading
for the mall.
Not all bad. Trails by 24 at this point. Nick needs to strike in order to stay in it, and it goes wide again, but look at... It won't go down. The 2-pin still remains. Cutie, the Cincinnati brewery, the people that have brought you the fine, beautiful products throughout the years. The only local brewery left out of once what was the beer capital of the Midwest, Cincinnati. They are it now. They're diversing into other areas other than those Little Kings and Cutie Delights and all the good stuff they've produced for all the years into iced tea now that I've been sipping on here this morning. Turning me into an iced tea drinker. That's going to ruin my reputation, Jen.
A twist of lemon and a twist of lime.
Nick tries to throw a real good shot to get back and finish up 233. A masterful game, but what are you going to do when a guy's on a 279 pace?
Riga, of course, will be going against David Slayback, our champion from 2 weeks in a row, trying to make it 3.
Riga, I'm sure, is not going to change anything because you want to keep this state of mind. You want to keep this level of concentration going for the championship match. A little bit of a letdown and going wide. They're not quite catching the ball, but
it's already in hand.
Yeah, the bird in hand syndrome. Okay, this match belongs to Riga Kalfas. 233 for Nick Vogelgesang is a great game, but not enough to beat Riga Kalfas in match number 2.
Going for a 250 something. Outstanding.
With a strike 257 he can finish with, and that ain't all bad. Glad my English teacher is not around anymore. A defeated Nick Vogelgesang with 233. Tough way to go out.
This is going to be a great final match.
Well, it didn't make any difference. The match is over anyway. 254 is our winner. 233. Riga Kalfas will be back to face our king in match number 3.